and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the month again. It's time for April favorites. I feel like the month of April went by really slow, kind of like the way March did for me, but I'm really glad that it is May now. May is one of my favorite months of the year because it is my birthday first and foremost. I'm a huge celebrator of birthdays. I think to myself that I get the whole month to celebrate and not just one day. So it's my birthday in the beginning of the month, and then my husband and I are celebrating our second wedding anniversary at the end of the month. And to celebrate being married for 2 years, him and I are going on a week and a half trip to London and Paris. So we're really excited, really looking forward to that, looking ahead to some time away and some relaxing. So that's the exciting stuff I have looking forward to this month. But for now, let's jump in and see what items I've been loving throughout the entire month of April. As always, I'm going to start with my favorite lip products. This one right here is from YSL. It is the Volupte Sheer Candy, and I believe the name of it is Pomegranate. The number on the bottom says 62K400. I've had this, I think I got it last year, but I love this, even though it is a very expensive lip product. I think it's about $35. I just really love the color of this one. As you can see, it's a very, very bright pink, but don't let that scare you because it comes across very sheer, and that's what I love about it so much. I really like the formula of this too. Even though it is a kind of lipstick form, it comes very sheer on your lips and it's very glossy and smooth. So it kind of looks like you just have a lip gloss on, but it's not sticky. On the other end of the money spectrum, I've been loving these Burt's Bees tinted lip balms. I have them in the color Pink Blossom and the color Rose. I've talked before that Burt's Bees used to be my all-time favorite lip balm until I discovered the Nivea Kiss of Olive Oil and Lemon. I stopped liking the Burt's Bees because I felt like it was really thick and very waxy, and I just didn't feel like it went on smooth the way that other lip balms did. Now, I did try these once before, and then I think the one I had melted in the sun or something, and I didn't rebuy it because I just didn't like it a lot at the time, but I wanted to give these another shot, and I'm pretty sure they have changed the formula of these. These go on so smooth. They're so hydrating. They're not sticky. They don't really, budge off the lines of your lips. They stay inside the lines, and they're just really, really great colors. I think there's about 6 or 7 different colors total. I picked the rose one here because it's a great red color and it's kind of a your lips but better color. And then the Pink Blossom I thought was just a great pop of pink. So I've been loving these, and it's kind of making me wonder if I should try the Burt's Bees again. I know the ones that I have now that like I keep around my house that I'll randomly put on, I don't like them because again, they're thick and very waxy, just not very smooth. But these are like total opposite. I don't know what the difference is, but these are also really cheap. So check them out and pick one up. With the springtime, it really makes me want to wear brighter colors both on my lips and on my cheeks. So I've been using a different blush for the past few weeks, and it is the Benefit Coralista. I got this color last year and I love it. I wish I could wear this all year round. It is obviously, by the name of it, a coral color, and it looks very orangey, but when you put it on your skin, it doesn't come across very orangey. It just kind of gives you that glowy, all day in the sun spent kind of look. And these also smell really good. It's got a very nice perfumed scent. I personally have to be very careful with coral colors when it comes to makeup. I love the color coral for clothes, but if a coral color in makeup has too much of a hint of orange in it, then I will look like an Oompa Loompa. This looks very orange in it, but I think because it has flecks of gold in it, it really makes it a universal shade that works well on all skin types. This month I also tried out a new foundation. It was the Sephora VIB sale. So since I got 15% off, I thought this was a great time to try out a new foundation because I was obviously getting a discount on it. I picked up the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, the oil-free version in the color Nude. I have wanted this for a really, really long time, but I already have a lot of different BB creams, CC creams, and lighter foundations that I thought I didn't need another one in my collection, but I'm so glad I picked this up. I've been wearing it every single day. First off, I love that it's oil-free. I have very oily skin, so any product that is oil-free is something that I tend to gravitate towards. This, I think, also is better than most oil-free products. A lot of the times, even though it says oil-free, obviously throughout the day, I'll still get a little bit oily, but this one has lasted me the longest with keeping the oil at bay on my face. I don't notice oil on my face until maybe about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and with other products, it's like noon or 1 o'clock when I notice it. So obviously, like I said, it doesn't keep me entirely oil-free, but it definitely helps at keeping the shininess away during most of the day. This also has an SPF of 20, which is great for the summertime. And even though this is a tinted moisturizer, it has a very good coverage. You only need a very tiny amount to put it on your face and then just blend it in like you normally would. I haven't used a tinted moisturizer in a few years. I used to really love the one from Bobbi Brown that was oil-free, but it has since been discontinued, and for the past few years I've just gravitated towards the BB creams, CC creams, and just lighter foundations. But I am hooked on this, and I know I will be using it for a very long time. When I was at Sephora, and you know, when you go to checkout and it's all those little tiny travel size products, I go nuts with anything that's small and travel size, and I got sucked into buying this Laura Mercier. It is the loose setting powder in the color translucent. I am very loyal to my Benefit Professional powder because it really helps to keep my face not so oily, and so I've never, probably in like a year and a half, I haven't tried a new powder, but I saw this and it was so cute with the little tiny puff, and I really like this. It's a great color to set your foundation with, and I think it really does help to keep the oiliness away, unlike other powders do for me. The only problem I have with it is since it is a loose powder like this, there's a lot of powder at the top of here. I did travel with this, so that's probably why there's so much excess at the top of it, but it's cute and I love it, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this on YouTube, so I thought having the travel size of it was a really great option to just give it a try instead of buying the full size one. And there is a ton of product in here. I know that this also is going to last me a long time until I finish this entire little thing up. This month I also have a new skincare favorite. It is from Origins. It is the GINZING Refreshing Eye Cream, and it says to brighten and puff. I have not used an eye cream in probably like 3 or 4 months. I was reading an article a few months ago that said that you don't need a separate eye cream from your moisturizer, that you can use your moisturizer underneath your eyes. So I was starting to use that for a while, but what I noticed was that when I would put concealer on underneath my eyes, it was getting really cakey and just dry, and so I thought I really need to get a moisturizer for underneath my eyes, a nice little eye cream. So I've heard good things about this, the GINZING line. I bought this in a little travel set. It was the GINZING, the eye cream, a scrub moisturizer, or face scrub, and then a moisturizer. So this is a really great little one to try out, and I mean, there's a lot of product in here. This will last me a few months, I think. I really love it. I think it's very cooling on my eyes. This time of the year, I have really bad allergies, so I wake up with puffy eyes pretty much every single day, and when I put this on in the morning, it just feels really nice and cooling and helps to obviously depuff my eyes so I don't look so swollen throughout the day. And I've noticed that since I've been back to using an eye cream, my concealer underneath looks so much better, so highly recommend this and that you give it a shot. For my, I guess, fashion favorite this month, I got a new purse, and it is this one from TORY BURCH. I don't know the exact name of it, but I'll put a link down to it below in the description box. My mom and dad gave me this for my birthday as an early birthday present because I went home to see them a few weeks ago. I have wanted this bag for quite some time, but I've mentioned before that I don't often get like a new handbag every season. I just like to have one bag that's really nice, great quality, and I'll use it for a long time. Now, my previous bag before this was the TORY BURCH Robinson. It looks kind of like a doctor's bag almost, and I absolutely love that bag. It was great quality, and I loved all the space that it had in it, and it was a great basic classic bag. The one problem I had with it was it like slouched down no matter how I arranged all of my stuff in there, and that just kind of the OCD in me wanting everything to be perfect just really annoyed me. So my mom and dad got me this, and I'm so excited. I love it. My original intent when I wanted this bag was that I just wanted to use it as like a nice tote when I go to meetings after work or when we're traveling, just have a nicer bag like that, because there's a lot of space in here. If you can see, there's like 2 open compartments, and then there's a zippered compartment, so I thought that'd be great to keep like my wallet and my iPad. But I've used it now as my everyday bag. I love that it is in this brown camel color. I don't have a brown bag of any kind, actually. I've been using a black purse for probably 6 years straight now. So I love it. The brown is just really refreshing, and I love that it's just a great structured handbag. And even though it is like a tote, it's not too big. I feel like it has just enough room to keep all of your stuff organized, and you know where it all is, and you're not constantly digging around trying to find everything. My last favorite is a jewelry favorite, and at the end of March, I made my first purchase ever from BAUBLE bar. I've always heard a lot about it, but I've never purchased anything from it. However, they did have a 30% off sale, so I took the plunge and got some earrings. I got 2 different, well, one's like a set of 3 and then just another pair. These I love these. They're called something parasol. And I got these and the other ones that you'll see in a second. They're basically like big statement studs. A long time ago, I used to really be into the dangly statement drop earrings, but I have very sensitive ears. So for like the past 2 years, I've only worn the diamond studs that my husband got me for our wedding. I wear those every single day, but then if it was like a special occasion, I would wear, you know, some bigger sparkly ones. But on an everyday basis, it's just those diamond studs. So I thought that these would be fun to wear, you know, every once in a while. Like I said, I've got sensitive ears. If I wear not the right kind of earrings too many days in a row, my earring holes, they will actually bleed, and it's very painful. So I got these, like I said, there's some parasol something. I'll put the link down below in the description box if they're still available. But I love these because they have AB stones on it. I love AB stones. If you don't know what AB stones are, they stand for Aurora Borealis. And basically whatever way you move them, they turn a different color. So I think they kind of go with everything. And as you can see, like they just hang down a little bit, but they punch a lot of sparkle with it. Like I said, I got another set, and it was a set of 3. It was called the Treasure Island set. First have these. They're just like big kind of rhinestone, silver rhinestone, like they look like flowers or sunbursts. I've worn these the most. I think that they go with a lot of the things that I have. Then there's these. They're kind of a teardrop shape, and they have like a pink and blue on it. I thought these would be really fun for spring as a little pop of color on my ears. And then last but not least, I've got these ones. They've got the Aurora Borealis and then some other like grayish, bluish rhinestones around it. So they're really fun, and I think they're very versatile. You can, you know, dress up a t-shirt with them, or you can wear them with like a fancy dress. There's a lot of different options to wear them. So that's it for my April favorites. Let me know down in the comments section below what items you guys have been loving throughout the month of April. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!